dialogue among religions is an attempt to build bridges of understanding between religious communities sharing a common socio-cultural space. In a multi-religious society like ours, the need for dialogue is all the more important. A hearty and warm welcome to all of you on this fine and glorious November morning. Today is indeed incredible as we are honored to be in the presence of our Cardinal, His Eminence Philip Neri Ferrão, Auxiliary Bishop His Lordship Simeon Purificação Fernandes, and Episcopal Vicar Father Thomas Lobo for North and in charge of interreligious dialogue. We are also blessed to have with us our guest speakers. The best of the morning to each one of you present here. It is my privilege to welcome each one of you to this grand interreligious meeting 2024, organized by the Committee for the Apostolate of Interreligious Dialogue, as we gather here today with peace and a heart filled with joy. Dialogue is not only a tool, it is a purpose, it is a way of life. God is everywhere, even in the darkest of places and even in our darkest moments. We need God's presence, courage, and strength. Hence, let us begin this meaningful day by asking His anointing upon us. Let us begin this day with a prayer dance presented by the FMCK novices Old Goa.
प्रभु कि मैं अनोखा हूँ, पाप मार्ग से दूर रहकर आपको प्यार कर सकूं, सेवा करके प्यार करके जीवन में हर पल चल सकूं। जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग। संकटों में धैर्य दे दे, परेशानियों में हिम्मत, तुझ पर दृष्टि लगा कर यीशु पहुँच पाऊँ मैं जन्नत। संकटों में धैर्य दे दे, परेशानियों में हिम्मत, तुझ पर दृष्टि लगा कर यीशु पहुँच पाऊँ मैं जन्नत। जीवन नया तूने दिया, सूली पे मर कर है प्रभु, जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, यीशु प्रेम की आग सदा जलती रहे, मन दिल में मेरे अंग अंग में जलती रहे। हे सृष्टिकर्ता तारनहार, मेरे जीवन का उद्गम, हे सृष्टिकर्ता पालनहार, मेरे जीवन की मंजिल, बना ले मुझको तेरे जैसा, ताकि मैं ज्योति बन सकूं। जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग, जलती रहे सदा जलती रहे यीशु प्रेम की आग।
Well, thank you for the most delightful performance. Dearest participants, our theme this year for the interreligious meet is Journeying Together, Strengthening Unity, Radiating Hope. The theme reminds us all that with our purposefulness and the importance of coming together in secular dialogue, which inspires harmony and peaceful coexistence among adherents of different religions. It is my privilege now to invite our dignitaries for the Unity Act. May I now request and invite Cardinal His Eminence Philippe Neri Ferrand, Auxiliary Bishop His Lordship Simeon Purificação Fernandes, and Episcopal Vicar Father Thomas Lobo, Reverend Father Agnel Pinero, Convener of Apostolate of Interreligious Dialogue, Archdiocese of Goa, our dearest speakers of the day, our beloved teacher representative and pupil representative to kindly step forward to do the honors.
sonia deva sonia mi buzuya ekas mi selaci seva mi koruya ekas sonia deva sonia mi buzuya ekas mi selaci Monan soli Mogana michiuya Hatat katihu Sanatan soluya Eka monan soli Mogana michiuya Eka storia deva Sonia mi buzuya ekas mi selaci seva mi koruya ekas dunia deva Sonia mi buzuya ekas mi selaci
Ladies and gentlemen, what we saw before us was a terranium in the dark. Terraniums are a symbol of luxury and knowledge. Amongst the conflicts of daily life filled with misunderstandings, the luxury that we could afford is peace. When we come together, joining hands with a heart open for true comprehension, we radiate light and joy in the world. Even if we have lived in the darkness of prejudice, the terranium and the coming together of individuals from different faiths is a reminder that we need to protect our consciousness from the gloom of hatred and light the world with our acts of love and altruism. Thank you to our dignitaries and representatives. May I now invite on stage Reverend Father Haston Ferrao to deliver the formal welcome address.
देव बरो दीस दिवं सलाम स्वागतम ह्या धर्मामध्ये मेळाव्याक तुमकां सगळ्यांक माये मोगाचो प्रणाम आनी खुशाल भरीत येवकार त्याच बरोबर आमचो आनंद भरीत येवकार आयचे हे जमातींत आमच्या दोन प्रांताच्या गवळी बापाक भोवश्रेश्ठ फिलीप नेरी कार्दियल फेर्रांव हांकां तुमचो वेळ काडून आमच्या मदीं आयले देखून तुमचे आमी आभारी हांव मागतलो आमच्या नॉर्थ झोन एपिस्कोपल बायको आनी इन्चार्ज ऑफ इंटर रिलिजियस डायलॉग फादर थॉमस लोबो हांणी मुखार येवन आमच्या कार्दियल साहेबाक एक मोगाची भेट कशी दिवन ताका येवकार दिवं आमचे मदीं पयलीच फावट हाचेर आसात आमचो आदारी बिस्प भोवमानेस्त बिशप सिमियाव प्युरिफिकासांव फेर्नांडीस मागतलो आमच्या आर्च बिशप साहेबाक भोवश्रेश्ठ फिलीप नेरी कार्दियल फेर्रांव आनी एक ल्हानशी यादिश्टीक आमच्या मोगाची भेट दिवन तांकां आमच्या मदीं येवकार दिवं तेच बरोबर आमी माये मोगाचो येवकार दिता आपआपल्या धर्माच्या पवित्र पुस्तकाच्या उजवाडांत आमकां नियाळ करूंक आदार दिवपी आमचे मदीं आसा आमची हिंदू भयण स्वामिनी गोपिकानंदा सरस्वती, मुस्लीम भाव मौलाना M.F. अब्बासी आनी क्रिस्तांव भाव फादर हिलारियो फेर्नांडीस. मनीस सैमान संबंद जोडपी ह्युमन बीइंग बाय नेचर इज अ रिलेशनल बीइंग. देखीक भुरग्यांचो संबंद आवय बापाय सोबे, इश्टा मित्रांचो संबंद धर्मा मदें संबंद आनी आदी. आनी जितलो ताचो संबंद मजबूत गोट तितलेंच ताचें जिवीत फळवंत आनी शांतीचें. आमचो भारत देश आनी तेच परी आमच्या गोंयच्या राज्याचो खेरीत म्हत्वाचो गूण म्हणल्यार वेगवेगळ्या धर्माचे मनीस एकचारान जियेतात आनी आपआपल्या धर्मांतल्या बरेपणा उदेशी एकामेकाचें जिवीत अदीक ग्रेस करतात. आमचो भारत देश उदरगतीच्या ह्या पांवड्यार आसा जाल्यार आमच्या सगल्या धर्माच्या भाव भयणांचें योगदान ताचेर आसा. पूण हो आमचो संबंद अदीक गुणेस्त जावंक आमी एकामेकाचे अदीक खोल वळखीन आमी वाडून एकामेकाच्या धर्मांतलीं मुल्यां आपणावचीं आसात तेन्ना आमी एकामेकाक अदीक मानान मोगान लेखतल्यात. निस्वार्थीपणान एकामेकाच्या बरेपणा खातीर वावुरतल्यात आनी हे तरेन एक मोगाचो एकवटाचो आनी शांतीचो समाज आमी घडोवंक पावतल्यात. हीच एकचार बरेपणाची भावना मनान दवरून ह्या धर्मा मदें मेळाव्यांत वांटो घेवया. Ours is a land of ancient cultures, the cradle of great religions, the home for a nation that seeks to build an intimate relationship with God through deep meditation, silence, and prayer. This relationship with God is strengthened when we humans live in harmony with one another, for we are the creatures and also the reflections of the divine. The more we come to know the members of different religions, the more we appreciate the values of one another. This mutual and harmonious enrichment promotes mutual respect, love, and genuine concern, which will eventually help us to make this world a better place to live in. On behalf of the Committee for the Apostolate of Interreligious Dialogue, I extend a warm and hearty welcome to each and every one of you present for this interreligious meet. We wish you all a grace-filled encounter.
Thank you, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, our first speaker for the day completed her post-graduation in sociology from the Goa University and thereafter worked as a research assistant and program officer at Sangat and Kibbutz. This year, on the 8th of March, she was initiated into sannyasa by Pujya Swami Swarupanandaji and given the title name of Swamini Gopikanand Saraswati. Please put your hands together to welcome Swamini Gopikananda Saraswati from the Chinmaya Mission Center, Margao.
Good morning, respected Father, Neri, Bishop, respected all the fathers, Maulana, and my dear children. The theme is Journey Together, Strengthening the Unity and Radiating the Hope. All religious people have gathered here. The religion is talking about different thing, but there is one unity in all religion. We all religions share one thing, and what is that? We share earth, we share water, we share fire, we share space, and we share air. And this is called Pancha Mahabhuta: Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jala, and Prithvi. It is called unity, togetherness. They cannot function individually. Air cannot function, fire cannot function. When they come together, then our body is made. Our entire human being is made up of these 5 elements. That is called Akash, space, Vayu, air, Agni, fire, Jala, water, and Prithvi. But though empirical level we all are different, but from the higher standpoint we all are one, and everywhere and everybody there is one consciousness which is there in us. My dear children, I just want to give an example for you. Today, in the name of the child psychology, what we have done to the students, we can't shout at the children, we can't beat the children, nor we can stare at the children. What values are we going to give to the children? We can't stare them, we can't shout them, we can't beat them. In our olden days, there is one saying is there, Chadi bole, chadi mare, vidya bole gham gham. When the teacher, when the headmasters beat the children, automatically the knowledge comes. Our Hindu religion says in Taittiriya Upanishad, Swadhyayanam pramaditavyam. We should never be lethargic towards our study. Always we have to study. Why study? Because when we study, our intellect will develop. But at present, our intellect is very dull. Intellect is not functioning. We don't have intellectual strength. Neither we have mind level strength. Physical strength is required. Intellectual strength is required. And mind. Mind is not strong. Our mind is very weak. A student mind is very weak. He cannot grasp the knowledge. Why? Because these 3 values, these 3 things we have stopped it. We can't beat, nor we can scold the children, nor we can stare at the children. A simple story I will just, a joke is there. There in the school, there is a committee, managing committee. Then there is come headmistress, principal. Then comes parents. Then comes teachers, and then comes parents, and then comes students afterwards. Teachers are afraid of the headmasters. Headmasters is afraid of the managing board. Managing board is afraid of the parents, and parents are afraid of the children, and children are afraid of the nun. Yes? Previously, children are afraid of the parents. Now, children are afraid of none. And what our culture is telling, what our value is telling, Swadhyayana Pramaditam, learn them, give them good values. Unite them. That is what our Hindu culture is saying. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. Let there be peace everywhere. But there is no peace. We are fighting with each other. Because we are not saying that oneness in all of us. There may be differences in all of us, but that oneness is there. Just as electricity is one, but functioning is different. Similarly, our body function is one principle that is called consciousness, is same in everybody. And same function from which the material from which that material from which our body is made is also one. That is called 5 Panchamahabhutas. How you will develop the hope? When I fail in the exam, I get disappointed. I lose the hope. How you are going to build up our hope? Always focus on your goal. That should be a goal of life. Goal of life and goal in life. Goal of life can be many. I want to become a teacher. I want to become a doctor. That is a goal of life. But goal in life is one. To know our true nature. Who am I? From where I have come from? This is our true nature. We have that goal in life we have forgot, but goal of life we achieve. After achieving goal of life, what is the goal? Next goal? I become a doctor, I become an engineer. After that what? I achieved, I married, I got a children. After that what? What is your goal? What is your purpose of life? The purpose of life is to know ourselves. That goal itself, we are unaware of the goal. What is the purpose of a life? Why we have come in this world? We have not known ourselves. We know everybody. And we are very weak because our mind is becoming weaker and weaker and weaker. More we engross in the world, more we get disappointment and we lose faith and we give up hopes. One beautiful Arjuna in the battlefield, he wanted to run away from the battlefield. He said, I don't want to fight. At that moment, Lord Krishna gave him the highest knowledge. First he shouted at him, as per your religion, as per your caste system, you are a Kshatriya, you are a warrior, you have to fight this war. Fight this war. You can't run away. He didn't wake up. He said, I don't want to fight, I want to take sannyas. I want to give up everything. At that moment, Lord Krishna gave him the highest knowledge of the spirituality, that is the consciousness. How to face the life. In the life, there is a duality is there. As long the body is there, world will be there. And as long body is there, there is a joy, there is sorrow, there is happiness, there is a peace, there is a disturbance, failure, all this will be there. How to face this? From the highest standpoint, are they real? They are not real. But at empirical standpoint, yes, they are existing. How to face them? At one point, particular time, they will come. For some time, they are like a guest. Face them. How to face? Bear the forbearance. Titikshavaha. Bear it. When you bear whatever problems that comes in your life, your mind become stronger and stronger. You get the energy to face the challenges of life. Don't run away. Focus on your goal. Whatever challenges come, face it with punctuality, with determination. No, I will not give up. My aim is to achieve that goal. Thank you very much.
मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
आओ रे आओ सब मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
सुंदर है भगवान जी तेरा नाम।
सुंदर है भगवान जी तेरा नाम।
आओ रे आओ सब मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
आओ रे आओ सब मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
अंदर है बाहर है भगवान जी तेरा नाम।
अंदर है बाहर है भगवान जी तेरा नाम।
आओ रे आओ सब मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
आओ रे आओ सब मिलकर गाओ भगवान का मधुर नाम।
Thank you, Madam Swamini Gopikanand Saraswati, for taking the time and effort to share your insights on divine consciousness. What we take with us most today from your talk is Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Can we please give a big round of applause to our speaker who just presented? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, next now we have the students of St. Xavier's Academy, Old Goa, with the next performance titled as You Raise Me Up. Let us welcome them with a round of applause as well. Friends, it is one thing to practice and put up a performance, another different thing altogether to be differently blessed and to be this resourceful. Well, you heard the song, but we could not surely say that about the participants that you saw on stage. They were our special children. Can we once again put a thunderous round of applause to the participants? Our next speaker is Mr. M.F. Abbasi. He peaked his academic pursuits with his MA degree from the Aligarh Muslim University and a Fazilat of Excellence from Darul Uloom Osmania, Mumbai. He currently serves as an imam at the Masjid Enur in Daboli, Vasco. So we really look forward to your presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Maulana M.F. Abbasi with a big round of applause.
जनाब आली मुअज़्ज़ज़ फ़िलिप नरी कार्डिनल फ़िराऊ, जनाब आली मुअज़्ज़ज़ सीमियाऊ फर्नांडीस, स्वामिनी गोपिकानंदा सरस्वती, इज़्ज़त माब फादर हेलेरी फर्नांडीस, दिगर fathers, teachers, students, and my dear brother and sister,